NHDI is an arts and education nonprofit organization that brings dance into schools. I am the residency director, and I'm also the director of advancement, which means grant writing and donorship and making sure that we can support ourselves as a nonprofit. NHDI is actually an associate of National Dance Institute out of New York City. The beginning of that was Jacques d'Amboise, was a very famous principal dancer at New York City Ballet. He knew that he was very privileged to have been able to go to dance classes and be exposed to dance when he was in New York City. And he felt that it shouldn't be a privilege, that it should be a right for everybody to be exposed to dance. So he brought it into schools. He said it should be part of their school day, just like PE and other art and music. And he was a strong believer in that. So he started in public schools in New York City, and there are now 13 associates across the country. Sandra Whippy, a principal at Marlborough School, she had seen his documentary that was He Makes Me Feel Like Dancing, and she said, we need this here, we need this in New Hampshire, we need it in the Monadnock region. And she just kept plowing forward and invited him to come and help us to establish it here. We became New Hampshire Dance Institute in 1986. We're now 38 years old, and we serve 4,500 children a year. Our year-long program is a program where right now we have 12 schools, and they choose to have us come in and offer an elective dance class to their students. So the students actually sign up for that. They choose it as an elective. It's usually 4th grade to 8th grade, depending on which school we're in and what grades they want to offer it to. And they develop what is their school team. So 12 school teams get together. They learn dance throughout the whole school year. So one of our teaching artists is assigned to the school, and they have a 45-minute to 1-hour class 1 day a week, and they're working towards the final performance in May on the Redfern stage with 300 other students. So that brings it all together. They're all working to a collaborative event of the year, it's called. So that's one of our programs, and that's an elective program that students do. Our second program is the one that I'm the director of, and that's our residency program. We go into a school for a week. Everyone in the school dances, including the teachers, whether they want to or not. And there are those resistors, but we win them over in the end. So yeah, we go in. Most of our work there is K to 5, but some of our schools are K to 8. So I go in for a week. I dance all day long. Each day, the whole grade level has a dance that they're doing and they're learning. And then on Friday night, we perform and invite friends, families, and we fill their gymnasium and we put on a show within a week. So in that situation, every single student without, electively, is getting exposed to dance. We also have summer programs. So we have a summer intensive, again, happens here at Keene State. We're also part of the Keene State Kids on Campus. And we also do some off ones over in Peterborough, and we've done some in Antrim as well. So we hope to expand those. We actually have one final program. We have special teams, and that is students that are in our year-long program or summer camps or residencies that have been selected for extra work. It shows that they would like to extend their learning opportunity. So they are invited on Saturdays starting in January, and that's called special teams, including our adaptive dance, which is students with neurophysical disabilities. We work with Cedar Crest with children in wheelchairs. So we have expanded our programming over 38 years. Most important components of our work is live music. That is an incredible connector. Students learn that music doesn't come from a box. So we can't quite duplicate that in the residency program, but we do try to bring in drumming when we're doing warm-up and when we're teaching. Children resonate with that, right? It resonates within them, and then that drum can really be a connector. All of our year-long schools do have live music in their classes. A pianist, an accompanist, or drummer, and that happens at all of the classes. So that is a really important aspect, as well as when we put those 300 students up on stage here at the Redfern Theater, we have a world-class orchestra. Some of these children would never, ever, ever in their lives experience this. And all of a sudden they're performers. They danced in their school, and now they're performers with these world-class musicians that come and donate their time every year because they love NHDI so much. Our music director, Peter Mansfield, has been with us for 37, 38 years, as have many of the musicians that come back and still continue to be part of that orchestra. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful, and that is another aspect of the arts that those children get to experience. And the impact on some of those children when they feel and hear and resonate with the music, it's really pretty special, and it is a core part of our program. This year, the event of the year is entitled Sea to Shining Sea. And the residency program works off of our artistic director's, Kristen Leach, works off of her vision. But we usually have a different name, but when we're in the residency, we're doing a similar artistic theme. So that's called Big Sky. And the idea of this year's event of the year and residency is that we're celebrating diversity, we're celebrating individuality, but we're also celebrating the overarching aspect of the arts and dance and how they can connect. So we are connecting our students here in New Hampshire with those associates that I mentioned before. There's some in Colorado, we have New Mexico, there's Ohio, there's North Carolina, there's New York. So we are letting them know that this similar program is happening across the country and that people in that area are dancing very similarly with the same pedagogy that they are learning. And that in itself is a connector. It doesn't matter, we're all under one big sky, and that dance is a connector. So what would we hope for the event of the year is that it connects people, and that for the audience, that it also connects people to the arts. We always have, all of our programming is thematic, it's curriculum based, there's always a learning process. We actually love to say that we don't create dance with humans, we're developing humans through dance. And ultimately, that would be our goal. Anyone that's ever broken into dance, for whatever reason, probably knows it's a mood booster. Youth today are struggling. They're struggling. We have a lot of anxiety, depression, just the release with the anxiety, depression that can happen with those endorphins. We find that we bring that into their day, and they get to carry a little bit of that with them. It's communal. Whether it's 300 students coming from 12 different schools all over the Monadnock region, coming together and being on that stage in synchronized movement. All of them have learned those in different spaces. And that synchronized movement is just, it's a powerful sense of belonging. When we go into a school for a residency, each grade level is working together. Everybody in that class is dancing together and doing the same movement and learning and struggling and doing all of that. But at the end, you see the entire school doing a performance together with their teachers. That in itself is a huge, huge benefit of dance. Last year, we had a record-breaking 28 schools with 29, 30 residencies. We're ready for more.